Dr. King and A. Philip Randolph, John Lewis and Bayard Rustin, Dorothy Height, Merle Evers, Daisy Bates, and all the others who led this massive march knew what they were doing on this hallowed ground. In the shadow of Lincoln's statue, the burning memory of the fact that he gave his life to preserve the Union and end slavery, Martin Luther King urged his crowd not to drink from the cup of bitterness, but to reach across the racial divide. Because, he said, we cannot walk alone. Their destiny is tied up with our destiny. Their freedom is inextricably bound to our freedom. He urged the victims of racial violence to meet white Americans with an outstretched hand, not a clenched fist, and in so doing to prove the redeeming power of unearned suffering. And then he dreamed of an America where all citizens would sit together at the table of brotherhood, where little white boys and girls and little black boys and girls would hold hands across the color line, where his own children would be judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. This march and that speech changed America. They opened minds, they melted hearts, and they moved millions, including a 17-year-old boy watching alone in his home in Arkansas. It was an empowering moment, but also an empowered moment. As the great chronicler of those years, Taylor Branch, wrote, the movement here gained the force to open, quote, the stubborn gates of freedom, and outflowed the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, immigration reform, Medicare, Medicaid, open housing. It is well to remember that the leaders and the foot soldiers here were both idealists and tough realists. They had to be. It was a violent time. Just 3 months later, we lost President Kennedy. And we thank God that President Johnson came in and fought for all those issues I just mentioned. Just 5 years later, we lost Senator Kennedy. And in between there was the carnage of the fight for jobs, freedom, and equality. Just 18 days after this march, 4 little children were killed in the Birmingham church bombing. Then there were the Ku Klux Klan murders, the Mississippi lynchings, and a dozen others, until in 1968, Dr. King himself was martyred, still marching for jobs and freedom. What a debt we owe to those people who came here 50 years ago.